I feel like our bedroom has slowly just turned into a dumping ground. There's just stuff everywhere and it doesn't feel like our space anymore. Not too long ago, this room was utter chaos and I completely cleared it. I got rid of all of the mess, but now the kids have somehow taken over. We read with the kids every night and we've kind of turned it into a family reading time. So all the books are in here because one is just convenient and easier. Two, I generally didn't really know where else to put them. And it's just built up over time, like most things do. And it's not just the books that are in here. I've got pens on the dressing table. I've got colouring that Rose has brought in here. I've got toys. I've got everything. And I think I've just been ignoring it because I just didn't know what to do with it all. The toys, yes, they can go back in the kids' rooms, but the books, I generally don't know where to put them. So today's the day that I really want to make this space feel calm again. Somewhere we can actually switch off. So today I'm properly taking it back and getting rid of everything that doesn't belong in here. I always try and start by just getting everything out so I can actually see what I'm dealing with. So that's definitely what I'm going to start with here. I'm just going to get rid of the general build up before I deal with the books and everything that actually needs a space to move to. So that is what I'm going to do. There's definitely more here than I thought there was buried underneath it all, but even just clearing this side of the bed already makes me feel so much better. What is it? So I have been thinking about using the airing cupboard differently. I did thought about using it for towels and bedding, but then actually I had a thought about maybe turning it into a space for the kids' books. Because like I say, we've got so many books, but I absolutely love reading with the kids. I love books anyway. I'm definitely one of those people that you just can't have enough books. And I know they don't need all these books, but I love having a library. I really do. And I love reading with them and having that family time. with them and giving them the gift of books, because I really do thoroughly enjoy having a good book. So I thought maybe instead of just putting towels and bedding in here, I could put the towels and bedding under the bed, and this could be a space where they could have a proper home. And then this could just be like where they go, everyone knows where they are, rather than sort of having a temporary space, they end up back in our room. Today I really want to try and figure out exactly where to move them to and that be their new home permanently. So I'm really going to toy with that today, and I'm really going to hope that that works. This already feels so much more manageable. It's not about it being perfect, because it really isn't. It's just about working better for us. In an ideal world, there is so much I want to do to this house, but that costs money. Getting new storage solutions costs money. So I really am trying to work with what I've got. And instead of just leaving it and waiting for that someday, I'm making it work for us now. And I actually think this is going to be a really good solution. I'm also going to put in the kids' board games in here as well. I'm hoping to make it all fit. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be really nice that they're all going to have like a space. And I'm actually quite excited to have a library cupboard in my house. Now everything has somewhere to go. It's actually so much easier to reset this space. I've got rid of all of the cabinets and bits at the end of the bed. It generally feels so much nicer in here and bigger. Actually, one of you guys did comment on my other video when I did my bedroom saying about moving the bookshelves, which I thought was a fabulous idea, but I just generally didn't know where to move them to. The kids don't have room in their bedrooms, and this is actually worked out to be a really good solution. The bedroom is now feeling like our space again, and I actually secretly really love having a library cupboard in my house. I've managed to put the kids' board games in there as well, so I'm just so happy. I'm honestly trying to take back my home one space at a time at the moment, and it's been about sort of clearing the space, whereas now I'm trying to tackle the bits that aren't working. Now this room is fully ours. There's nothing in here but, to be fair, a tiny basket full of just a few bits for Freya so that when we're reading a book, she's got something to play with. But that is it. Everything else is in their rooms where they belong. They have a home, and this room feels amazing. I'm actually going to speak to the kids as well and set boundaries and set rules, because what I find is I'll do like a really good reset, or a good clean, and then within minutes or within a day, it's back to normal. Toys slowly creep in. So now I've set boundaries. Now I'm going to have rules about this room. This room is purely mum and dad's room. Yes, you can bring in toys, but then you pack them away. You take them out of here. And I'm really going to stay strict with that, because, oh my God, I am so happy with how this room feels, and it's only day one. Now, I don't know what room I'm going to tackle next, if I'm truthful. I know I really want to do a good proper sort out of the main bathroom. I want to try and create some space for the girls, especially, but so they've got their own little section. When I last did the system as such in that bathroom, Freya wasn't here. So now there's a third one. It'd be really nice to sort of make space for her as well. It needs a really good clean in there as well. But I don't know if that's going to be my next one. Let me know if there is a room you think I should do next. I'm really trying to declutter, get things out of the house. I've got about 3 bin bags worth of stuff to go to charity next that's sitting in the hallway. But oh my God, I just feel so much lighter. And I'm excited to go to bed tonight. But thank you so much for being here as always. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.